Why, hello there. So I have not been consistently making YouTube videos for, God, I need to check, like a year. So I'm currently editing this video that you are watching. The sound is awful because my mic is at my mother-in-law's house because I am moving house. Yeah, so this video is terrible, but thank you for watching and please keep watching. Making videos is something that I really enjoy, but as anybody that's ever shot and edited anything knows, it's exceptionally time consuming. So I found myself a little bit of time today and just thought I would sit and talk to the camera. I think one of the last videos I posted was on my progress pictures and sort of whether or not they're problematic, kind of my opinions on that. And basically since I made that video, I lost even more weight, have like an even more dramatic transformation kind of thing. And I'm now on a whole new phase of my fitness journey. So I'm not technically bulking, I don't think, because, I mean, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding is that to be considered bulking, you need to be in like a certain percentage of a calorie surplus. Whereas how me and my coach are just discussing it is we're just in a growth phase, we're just growing. But when I speak to like friends and family that aren't really into the gym, I'll just sort of say that I'm bulking because it's a common term that most people kind of know. And what I just wanted to quickly talk about is my kind of feelings on that. I feel like for guys, when you go to the gym, the goal is to always be bigger. You are constantly trying to grow, you're trying to get big muscles, you want to be big. Whereas for a woman, we're pretty much constantly told that being small is the best, being smaller is so good, oh, you should try and get thinner. And that's something that I've mentally kind of struggled with. And to be fair, I'm fully talking to this with my coach, do not worry, I just want to discuss and have a conversation. But anyway, the goal is to ultimately get bigger and grow muscles and eat more. I'm just finding people round about me are getting a bit confused. So when I'll say that I'm on my diet, because again, that's the easiest language that people round about me can do, they're like, oh no, you shouldn't lose any more weight. No, stop losing weight. And then when I say to them, oh, well, the goal's to gain weight, they're like, but why would you want to gain weight? And then I sort of explain, well, I want more muscles, I want to be more like, then if I cut again, I want to be more defined, like I want to, like gaining muscles is really good for you, it's really good for your health, I want to get stronger. And I kid you not, the amount of people that have said, well, gaining weight isn't the same as gaining muscles. No, it literally is. And the only way you can grow muscles is if you're in a surplus, which means you get bigger. So it's basically just a little, I feel like I'm talking in circles here because it's a little mentally confusing and trying to get bigger, but then also having to deal with that mental battle of you constantly get praised when you lose weight. The amount of people that would just randomly send me messages saying about how good I looked that I lost weight, blah 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 blah. There's always that little toxic voice, little just in the back of my head going, oh, you're not that lean anymore. They're gonna think you've given up. They're gonna think you don't care about your diet anymore. They're gonna think you're not as good as you were because you've gained weight, which isn't true. I wouldn't think most people, or I'd like to think most people wouldn't think that. But yeah, it's just this kind of weird battle of the toxic messages that the world sort of throws at you of thin, you need to be smaller, be petite, that's the best. But then my ultimate goal is I want to grow muscles. So the whole point is to grow. Like I'm in a growth phase. But yeah, it's this kind of constant battle, and I'm just wondering, anybody else deal with this? Anybody else trying to switch with that mindset of how you go from losing weight being the goal and that's a good thing to gaining weight being the goal and that's a good thing? And obviously I track progress with other things like I'm lifting heavier or like feeling stronger, things like that. Like it isn't purely about weight, but I feel like the kind of so outside of gym circles, people kind of just care about how you look and your sort of size and weight and things. So it can be a little bit confusing. But yeah, that's what I would like to open up for discussions. Whether or not YouTube will ever be regular again is something, but I post a lot on other socials, so you can check me out there. I'll put some stuff on the screen, and if you made it through this messy ramble, then thank you so much for watching. Should you subscribe? I mean, yeah, if you want to, I don't have a regular upload schedule anymore, so if you ever want to see these videos, maybe subscribe so that you get notified. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.